So this next question says, I'm on vacation this week and I'll be traveling a lot and I won't get much time for serious lifting. When I come back, where should I start the training program? I skipped week 4 priority 3 workout and will be skipping this week as well according to the template. So if you've skipped a week and a half worth of training, when you come back, you'll want to do a slight reintroduction. I mean, unless it's just a really heavy training week, you won't need a full reintroduction phase or anything like that. But you may want to do something simple. So for your RPE exercises, add a rep. So if the program calls for 4 reps, you would do 5 reps. If the program calls for 3 reps, you would do 4 reps. So adding a rep is kind of a nice way to allow yourself to transition just a bit. Be mindful of your RPEs. I would reduce my target weights by a little bit. Some people are going to take a break like that and it's not going to affect them very much. So I think a 5% reduction in your target weights is going to be sufficient. Now you may go and as you work up, find that maybe 5% is not enough. Maybe this really affected you a lot. Or you may find that, hey, my strength feels pretty normal. In all cases, be a little bit conservative with your weight selection that first week back. That's going to give you a good starting point from which you can build momentum going forward. I would rather see you be a half point low on all your RPEs than a half point high. If you have any percentage-based work in your program, you're going to want to keep it on the low side. So it's probably not going to be a problem. But, if the program is calling for 85, 90%, you may want to reduce it to 75, 80%, just for that first week back. And then you can kind of get on with business as usual. The idea there, again, is just that if you've not touched a weight in 10 days, it can be a pretty big shock to the body to just kind of come back and handle heavy, high intensity right off the bat. So giving yourself a slight reintroduction, being a little conservative with your weight selections, that's generally all that's really needed. You're going to expect some increased soreness from those first couple of workouts. But other than that, just kind of getting back into the rhythm and getting on with training as usual, and you should be fine.